Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all your Toyota Tundra news and information. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cover two different things. We are going to talk about the new Toyota Tundra US sales numbers for the month of May, and we're also going to talk about the new incentives for June. In case you're in the market for a 2025 Tundra, we'll talk about some of the offers Toyota has for you to help you a little bit to get into the Tundra of your dreams. Now, I do these sales report videos every month just to keep the enthusiasts up to date on how the new Toyota Tundra is selling compared to last year, or maybe compared to 2007, which is the #1 selling sales year for the Toyota Tundra all time. So I always like to see and track on, does this year have a chance to be anywhere near 2007? So it's kind of what I do with these videos. But this month, it's a little more interesting than usual because earlier in May, a new Toyota Tundra recall was announced, and it involved some of the 2025 Toyota Tundras. There was actually a stop sale on some of those 2025 Toyota Tundras in that recall. So did it affect the number? Did it hurt the number for May as far as total US new Toyota Tundra sales? So we're going to check that. And we're also going to monitor June to see if it affected any of those numbers as well. Now, this wasn't all 2025 Toyota Tundras. This was just some. So that's what I'm going to be paying attention to here. If you don't know anything about this recall, there was a recall announced for most of the 22 up until a certain date of 2025 Toyota Tundras, the new generation, for reverse light moisture. You might have moisture in your reverse light, or you may get moisture in your reverse light. So Toyota put those trucks under recall. So I'm really focused on those sales numbers to see if they are affected at all for May, and then we'll check again next month for June. So before we go over any of that, let's talk about the incentives for those that are in the market for a 2025 Toyota Tundra. And these incentives are going to be separate for the regular engine Tundra and the iForce Max, which is the hybrid. So the regular Tundra for June has an APR special of 1.99% for up to 60 months, 2.99% for 72 months. There's also a $3,000 customer cash offer from Toyota. And if you're interested in a lease special, they have an SR5 CrewMax 4x4 offer, $509 a month, and that's 36-month lease, 10,000 miles a year, and $3,999 is due at signing. And those are the offers for the regular Tundra right there. If we're talking hybrid iForce Max, the APR offers are the same, 1.99% up to 60 months, 2.99% for 72 months. The customer cash is a little less than the regular engine Tundra at $2,000 customer cash. And they have a lease special for a limited CrewMax 4x4 iForce Max, and that is $659 a month, 36-month, 10,000 mile a year lease there, and $3,999 is also due at signing. Those are the incentives in case you are in the market for a Toyota Tundra. Let's talk about the sales. Before we get to the May sales number, let's look at how the Tundra has been selling for all of 2025. So just keep in mind, these sales numbers I'm about to give you are new Toyota Tundras in the US only, okay? This isn't Canada or anywhere else. This is just US only. In January, 10,364 new Tundras sold. February, 10,781. March, 14,405. April, 14,026. And May, new Toyota Tundra sales number, 13,956. Now, when we compare that 13,956 to May 2024, it's down a little bit. May 2024 was 15,303 units, but here's something for you. May 2024 was the best May since 2007, and now this new May 2025 number of 13,956 is the second best May since 2007. So sales are still pretty strong for the Toyota Tundra. So as far as yearly sales up until this point for 2025, 63,532 Tundras have sold. Comparing that to 2024, 65,451 were sold. So this year, there are 1,919 less Tundras sold compared to 2024. I bring up 2024 a lot, not just because it's last year, but also because 2024 was the second best sales year for Toyota Tundra of all time. So I like to see if 2025 is on pace. And it's not far behind. It's still right there. It still has a chance to jump it. But instead of just comparing the 2 years back to back, let's also see where 2007 was at this point in yearly sales to see if it's on pace to kind of be in that range to maybe take over the #1 sales spot. So at this point in 2007, 61,113 Tundras sold. So 2025 is at 63,532. So it's better than that number. And in 2024, it was 65,451. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind is 2024 had a nice little lead at this point over 2007, and so does 2025. But starting next month for 2007 and the rest of the year, the numbers were very, very strong. 2007 total sales for that year was 196,555 units. So it would take an amazing rest of 2025 to be able to come anywhere near that number. But right now, the 2025 sales number is still on pace to potentially be #2 or #3. So that's looking good. Sales numbers are still in good shape, even with that recall going on. And we will monitor this number next month as well to see if after a full month of June, with some not being able to be sold, if it hurt that number at all. But May 2025, the second best May since 2007 behind 2024. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you have anything to do with that sales number for May? Did you purchase a new 2025 Toyota Tundra, or will you be purchasing in June with some of the incentives that we talked about? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.